mate, and welcome back to Eastie's Corner. Right then, and as you can see above me, yes, I've been doing work on my van and not recording it. True Eastie's Corner fashion: start a job and then start recording. So, you know, I hate to fail to please everybody. Do you know what I mean? You know, start a trend and why differ from it? Anyway, so as you can see, I have tongue grooved the roof of my van, and here you can see I've had to do a bit of an overlay because the these pieces are only 2.4 meters long, and my van is like, the roof inside is 2.6, 2.7, something like that. Yeah, anyway, so I've had to do, there was a gap, so I've had to just use some cut-offs and put a little bit of a trim on it, and I'm now staining the wood. So that all looks loads better, doesn't it? Hey, yeah, it does. Right then, so I'm going to put you there so you can see everything that's going on. That was a nice, quick, easy job. As you can see, it makes a huge difference. Look at that, look. Makes it feel loads better. And a bit warmer as well, I think. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. Yeah. See how that? I'm quite happy with that. That looks good. Right. Okay, I'm just going to have to go around and make sure that I've got in all the little gaps. And then I'll come back to you. Right then, so I've been around a few tiny little areas in the gaps that I didn't quite get the stain on, but yeah, that's the finished article. Oh yeah, it looks pucker. I'm happy with that. Right then, so while I've got the paintbrush wet, I better get the sideboard stained as well. Otherwise I've got to throw a paintbrush away before I've had time to stain everything, so I'll get that done. Right then, as you can see, that took me like maybe 2 minutes, if that. So that was the colour, and that's the colour now. I think it looks so much better. Yeah, so I'll wait for that to dry. I'll flip it over and I'll do the other side as well. Yeah, so it's not bad actually. See, I like staining wood because it brings out like the grain and all that. So it looks, I think it looks loads better personally. Some people like it, some people don't. But you know, and yeah, when you're doing this, brush with the grain. Don't do it against it, otherwise you'll get brush marks. That's why you saw me go around the edges like this after I painted them, because there was loads of like brush marks that way across the wood. So again, when you're doing things like this, always brush with the grain, because the last thing you want is to have a good stain, good looking bit of wood, and then you go and have brush marks across the grain. It doesn't look good at all, especially when it's dry. Right then, so glorious day. Well, I say it's a glorious day. It's absolutely freezing cold. The sky is blue, the sun is out, and my solar panel is charging. My batteries. Let's have a look. So I've got the sun right on them, And what it's saying, it's 4 degrees, 13.2 volts in the battery, and I've got 3.1 amps charging. I don't think that's too bad. 100%. That's cool. I've got no idea what all these buttons do, by the way. Load. No. Got no idea. Anyway, if you do know, make a comment in the section below, and I might learn something. Right then, so yeah, that's looking good, that. So now I've done that, I've got one wall of the shower done, which I can push into place and seal up and fix to the wood. Yeah. And then I can start making a cupboard here. I'll put a piece of wood all the way back there to obviously support that a bit more. That needs pushing in a bit more, and then I'm going to seal that to the wood with silicone sealant, and then I'm just going to put a piece of right angled plastic over the edge of that to tidy that up, that edge, so it looks a bit better. And then bloody hell, that's right below that, isn't it? Right, yeah, so then I've got to work out a surround for the top of the shower. I've got a curtain rail coming, which is a right angle rail, so I can put a curtain, shower curtain up, a curtain shower curtain. And yeah, so I've got some more of this panel to stick across the back wall there. And the offcut I will stick on the bottom of the cupboard that's going to be going here to keep that all waterproof. And I'll probably just do like a little piece of wood, say yay high above the shower, going in front all the way down to the floor, just so a little step in to obviously stop any water coming out of the shower, and I'll get that sealed to the shower as well, using any offcut that I've got left from the waterproof panelling. So it might make it look nice as well, and then just use some edging to go over the top of that to tidy it up. Yeah, fucking hell. Right then, so I've done the roof, that's done, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I've got the shower to do. I've got to do a frame around the electrical area for my sofa. Yeah. And I've still got to do my TV area. I'm going to put a panel up on this wall, and then I'm going to do like a little cut into the wood, so I can sink the TV into the wall so it's flush with the wall. And then I've got, hopefully, stick up some kind of shelving system there. I'll try and get in a shelving system sort of like in this area here as well. My fridges go in there, just gives me a bit more room. Obviously near the shower and that, I'm going to have the sink, I've got wastewater, I've got the feed water, I've got my bloody shower, power shower that's got to go in as well, so I've got to work out where that's going. I've got obviously the feed water for all that, I've got the wastewater for all that, for the sink anyway, and then I've got to think about a hob as well, gas hob, and then it's right, where do I put the gas hob and the gas. This is all being made up as I'm going along. It's a bit of a bespoke job, I suppose, but it's got to be, I want it to be really nice. so I can take the wife away and all that kind of stuff as well. But yeah, it's got to be done properly as well. It's got to look nice. I don't want it to be half-assed job. I want it all to be done properly, but within my capabilities as well. Obviously, I'm not a professional at doing this kind of thing, and it bloody well shows as well. But then, you know, who is? You know, professionals have to start somewhere as well. But yeah. Anyway, so I've got to get it all carpeted as well on the walls and stuff as well. Like, you know, I've got to do the back doors, they've got to be carpeted. I've got to get the side door, that's got to be carpeted. But I've got loads and loads and loads of ideas going through my head about how I'm going to do it. And then it's like I've got little afterthoughts as well, going, I should have done that before I put the insulation in. Like, you've got areas here behind the insulation that would make a good little cubbyhole, or a little shelving system. So I'm yet toying with the idea of cutting into these areas and making a little box insert, and then, you know, screwing that to the van, and then putting a little cupboard door on the front of it. But then if I do that, hang on a minute. If I do that, then I can't put cupboards here, which I wanted to do as well. So, and then I've got my bed that I've got to hang from the roof, and then how far does that come out? And so I think the next job, really, for now, I think is actually going to be the bed. I'm going to have to make the bed frame and work out exactly where the pulley system's going that I've got to make as well, because there's no because I'm having for the people that don't know, I've got the bed going to the roof of the van. Oh yeah, my eye there, look, see that? Idiot, poked myself in the eye with a pencil yesterday. It hurts, don't do it. I recommend do not do it. It bloody hurts. Anyway, so yeah, so basically I'm going to have my roof going to I'm going to have my bed going to the roof, and then obviously at night time it's going to come down, and I'm going to have areas across here and across there that's going to be level with the bed. Well, that's all going to be level, so the bed can literally just sit on top of it. And I've got to work out a locking system as well, to make sure that when the bed comes down and goes on top of these areas, it's not going to start sliding about when I'm in the bed, falling off or whatever, because it's only on rope. And I'm not having the rope take the full weight of the bed, because if I did that, then it'd be putting unnecessary strain on the roof panels. Yeah, so that's all got to be sorted out. So I've got where I've connected or nailed in the boards, I've got runners there, so I'm going to put the wheels for the pulley system for the bed in them areas there, hopefully, because obviously I can't see it now, so hopefully I'll screw into them, and that's going to make a bit of a stronger area for the bed to, so when I start pulling on it, it's not going to, like, because if I just put it through this wood here, the screws will just rip straight out of it, and it's going to ruin the roof that I've done. So hopefully, if I can get it in the areas of where these battens are that I've connected the roof panels to, then hopefully that's going to be good enough to hold, and nice and strong to hold the wheels or the pulley system for the bed. Yeah, right then. So I suppose I better crack on with that then, huh? So, I've measured my bed. I'm going to have it 3 inches or 6 inches too wide for the mattress, so it gives somewhere for the duvet and that to sit. And right now, I don't know where to put you. Right then, so that's a wood cut. I didn't randomly just start cutting bits of wood, by the way. I'd already measured up, marked up exactly how long they needed to be or how wide the bed is going to be. That's hot. There you go, there's another bit of advice for you, as well as not stabbing yourself in the eye with a pencil. Do not touch jigsaw bits after you're cutting wood because they're freaking hot. Yeah, so full of good information on my channel and health and safety, not just crap shitty videos of me doing shit. Gross shit. So that's the saw away. A little bit of clean up and then get the bed frame all set up. So that's going to be the bed base. And what I'll do is I'll screw some long screws from this one into the cross ones that go across. Stick one in each end, and then I'll probably use my little right angle bits that I used last time, just to give it a bit of extra strength. Not that I really need to. These are the ones I was on about. Stick them there. Right, I'll do that and then I'll come back to you. Quick bit of advice: if you're going to be using wood stain, use gloves, because it's a bit hard to get off your skin. It does come off eventually, but it's a lot of scrubbing. Yeah. So what we've got left to do, let's have a look. Oh, that's dried nice. Look. Oh, that's working nicely. Lots of light in here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put an LED strip light across here, and then wire it into my little switch panel. So I've got light this end of the van, so I can turn that one off and have this one down this end. So yeah, so I think that's about it today. Sorry there's not been that much content, and it's in regards to stuff being done. It's oh crap it. Right then, I'm locked in my van, I can't get out. That was a bit silly, wasn't it? I'll come out the slide door. There we go. So, okay. I thought you could open that door from the inside, but obviously not. Right then, okay, so the pulley system for the bed. Obviously the bed's going to the roof. What I've done is I've got some pulley wheels, use some screws and some spacers. I'll probably put a little bit of edge around that or something just to tidy it up a little bit, hide it, make it look a bit better. So I've started off on this side. That goes into one of the roof strengtheners, so you can pull on it all you like, ain't going to go anywhere, nice and strong. And I've done the same with all of them. They go into all where the roof strip braces are, if you like, so it's nice and secure, so when I pull on it, hopefully it won't come out. But yeah, so I've got 3 pulley wheels, 1, 2 and 3, and then basically the string is going to start here, go out to the bed, round a wheel to another wheel on the bed, back up to that one, across to that one, down to the wheel on the bed, across to another wheel on the bed, up to that one, and then I'm going to stick a hook here, or 2 hooks here, so I can wrap the string around once I've pulled the bed up to keep it nice and secure. And I've just measured it all as well, and the bed is exactly the same width as the van, or the bed base anyway. So it should actually look quite tidy. Just means I'm not going to be able to put any flipping cupboards on the wall. So my original idea of putting little cubby holes in here might be coming to play. who knows? Yeah. There's, I think, yeah. I think that's gonna end the video today. Even though I've ended it once already. But yeah. So if you like the video and the content, hit the like button. Come on guys, start hitting that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.